Who populated first South Africa?
I think the biggest part of the country was first populated by white people. There was a very small black population in South Africa in the 17th and 18th, and even the 19th centuries. Only about 1 million people spread out over a territory as well. It's twice the size of France. So it's impossible for 1 million people with no technology to occupy and own, to possess a territory that large. But as our pioneers moved into the interior of the country and started marking it up into recognizable plots of land, and started using that land, farming on it, creating towns, founding schools, churches, universities, and so on. We populated it, but for various historical reasons, our own population did not grow as fast as that of black people. And one of the historical reasons was that half of our child population was killed in the British concentration camps between 1899 and 1902. So we would have had a much bigger population now if it hadn't been for that previous act of genocide committed by Britain in our country. And the other issue, of course, is that due to the economic system and the prosperity that we created in South Africa, we attracted millions of Africans from other independent African countries across our borders, and they also settled, within our country. But we never intended it to be permanent. They were guest workers in the same sense that Europe in the 1960s attracted a lot of guest workers, and that currently are becoming a problem population in Europe. And there's a whole debate about that, and some people are saying that they should be repatriated. Like, in Spain, for example, they are giving people financial incentives to leave Spain and return to their countries of origin, and perhaps South Africa should follow the same policy, in that we have too many people. There are too many people for the size of our economy, and a lot of those guest workers should return to their countries of origin, and then there would be a greater demographic balance again in South Africa, and we would not be as demographically swamped as we are at present.